on your ass like this?
I don't know.
Okay,
Welcome in, Creation Station. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. That's my lighter.
I just want to light a cigarette.
Can you bring it back?
I'm fin to.
I have to be. Welcome in. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Welcome in. I'm just giving myself a few minutes to start. I usually start at 5, but I'm running a little late. If this is your first time, I do general readings, energy readings, dragon readings. Straight to the point. I'm gonna tell you what you need to know if you found this for a reason. I do these every Tuesday and Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also put up content with 3-card draws. I put up little videos, little snippets of messages from different dragons. If you need a place to decompress, then this would be the. If you want to, like I said, if you want a place to decompress, this is the place to be. I know there are many others besides me that's doing this. I'm not the first, I can admit that. But if you're looking for a place to decompress and feel welcome, well, this is the place to be. I need my lighter.
I'm coming with you later. I'm gonna gather some shit.
So how have you been doing? Who's this? How have you been doing, ABS? How's your week been thus far? I hope your day is going all right. Mine is. Give it a few minutes, and then I'll just get started. Welcome in, Manvi. Welcome into the Dragon's Den. I just told her I needed my lighter. Welcome in, Carol. Welcome in, Salt and Bones. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. If this is your first time, I do these. Welcome in, Kelly's Magic. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Welcome in, Wendellberry. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. How have you been, my brother? I'm just taking a few minutes to get started. I usually do this at 5, and he's gone. Don't hurt. Welcome in, stay different. I need my lighter. She just had her lighter. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. Welcome in, Sandy. Welcome in, everyone, to the Dragon's Den. Welcome in. I'll just set the mood. Until then. Welcome in, Donna Jean. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Welcome in. Welcome in, RA, if I said that right. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. If this is your first time, I do these readings every Tuesday and Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come get your energy cleansed and recharged. Affirmation for the Dragon's Den is, I cleanse and reclaim my energy. Okay? Welcome in, Local Witch Aunt. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. I guess I'll go ahead and get started. Black Dragon is the dragon for the day, for the reading. As most of you that is passing through have seen my content that I posted up messages from the Black Dragon. Anything can be formed through protection. You're protected. Anything can come from darkness. You know, certain things come from the void. You name it. But hey, Black Dragon cocoons you, cocoons you so that your divine potential grows. Meditate, reflect, undergo metamorphosis. This is one of my favorite cards because it represents protection. So, I know most people do celebrate the New Year, so no throwing shade on those that do and those that don't. Just know that your journey is still continuous, even though it is what they say is a new year. Okay? Oh, excuse me, y'all. So, beforehand, I'm going to just go ahead and ding in. Welcome in, Trouble. Welcome in, Charlene. Welcome in, Charlene. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. All right, y'all. So, okay. All right. To those that are already in, sitting in, and those that are just passing by, you know, you don't have to stand outside. I'm not gonna bite. The dragons and I are not going to bite. But it's just a little enlightenment, you know, to start off your fresh year while you're in your own personal journey. Go with protection. Protect your potential. It gives you time to self-reflect. So, welcome in, be happy. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. So, you want to know what to expect, and that's this: expect nothing. Okay, expect nothing in this new year. Do things a little different. Don't be the same person as you was, as they say, last year. But if you really want to know, that new beginning doesn't start until springtime. If we want to go on nature's calendar, the lunar calendar, it is in the springtime. Okay? So you still have time I mean, no one said there was a certain due time to be a new person. Welcome in, China. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Welcome in, everyone. No one said you had to be a certain person at a certain time, because it do take time. So who are you trying to impress, yourself or a certain group of people? Welcome in, Bori. Welcome in, Bones and Tendons. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Welcome in. Welcome in. Epic Winston, welcome back to the Dragon's Den. Joni Bryant, welcome in. So, I may not keep you long, because I know it is a fresh start for most people. What's in MNRK? Inmark, if I said that right. Happy 2026 to you also. How's your day been thus far? We got a lot of snow right after the ball dropped, as you would say. It was a snowstorm going on, my son was telling me. And it was. So, I hope your day has been going well. I hope your week has been going well. But I want y'all to still be safe out there. And just be ever mindful. Be aware of your surroundings and observe the people around you. Welcome back in, Fallon. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den. Welcome in. I usually start around 5 o'clock, but I had to run a few errands. Oh, good. Enjoy it. Enjoy it, because you wouldn't want it. You wouldn't want it. But I'm not gonna keep y'all long today. Just a take it easy day, or I would just say, let's just do this. Let's just do this. How about we just do this? Every Thursday is a mental checkup. Okay? How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? We'll just do, this will be for Thursdays, certain Thursdays, either we decide to do so or not. We'll just do an inventory check on how we're doing mentally, physically, spiritually, psychologically. I'm not a psychiatrist, not a therapist, overwhelmed but trying to stay determined. Good. That's, at least there's some good in there. At least there's some good in there. Let's do some tap in so you can check your inventory. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Tap in with infinite source energy, with the source. Tap in with your mother. See how you doing. How is your mental health? How has everything been doing? Has anybody been pressing your buttons? You know, whatever it is, how have you been doing? How have you been handling the situations? You know, this is a good time to do that. So if this is a new year for you, so you can approach such situations in a different manner.
I had to get my light up pep talk before I walked up here, because it lit when I was in the room, and I said, you couldn't light when you go up here, so let's see.
Yeah.
Look, oh.
I see. But yeah, it's normal to be a bit overwhelmed. You know, plus it being, they say, according to the Gregorian calendar, that it's always a slow start on January, but it's slow because it's cold, okay? Everyone's slower because it's cold. That's all it is. Everything starts to pick back up again in springtime. So just make sure, just do an inventory check on how you're going about your day. Welcome in, Spiritually Divine. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, winter makes me want to rest, but the world demands to go, go, go. Maybe it's time to stop giving the world so much demands that it's asking for. The world can wait. Your self-care can't wait. Your mental health can't wait. So yeah, let's just take it as Thursdays we do a mental health checkup. Thank you for the Go Pop Spiritual. I appreciate it. So take it as, while you're in your protective bubble with this dragon protecting you, do an inventory check on how you doing all around. Oiling, welcome in to the Dragon's Den. Welcome in. Welcome in. Orange Gold Dragon from Arcturus. Opens you to knowledge for the new golden age. Carry the energy of the future. Be a guiding light. Be a guiding light. You know, after that checkup, Continue to be that inspiration that you are now to yourself and being an inspiration to someone else, okay? But also remain protected, okay? Remain protected. Don't give everybody your time. Don't give everybody a conversation, because most aren't interested in a intelligent conversation, an esoteric conversation. People can have exoteric conversations any day, but if it's not going anywhere, don't waste your time, don't waste your energy. If you want to do something, if you were looking to change up your path, your energy paths, your habits. Start developing good habits for yourself. Start telling yourself it's okay to be a little selfish. Hold on, y'all. Let me set up a flash goal before they get to bothering me. What is the flash goal? Daily heartbeats? Not now. Hold on, y'all. No, I'm good. Anywho, yeah. It's time to be ever mindful. Now, to those that know, if you know, you know. Springtime is when your progress shows. It's for any of us. It's when our progress shows. How much have we changed since 2025? How much have we changed since 2025? It's not something to share. I'm not asking you to do that. It's asking yourself that. This is what it means to take inventory of how you're doing. Now, it's okay to do that, but if you don't want to, that's fine. But it is good to check on your mental status, because people can play mind tricks left to right, and you don't know it's happening. So it's best to do a checkup to make sure that the clutter is still gone. Okay? So tap into the infinite source to make sure that you're okay before you begin to help anybody else. Remember, your path is still clear, says the fire dragons. Welcome in, Michelangelo. Welcome in, everyone, to the Dragon's Den. If I missed you, welcome in. Just remember, your path is still cleared. Your new ley lines have been created. So you have nothing to worry about. Everything's been set for you. Just make sure you take a mental checkup. How are you doing? Are you okay? Are you not doing okay? Do you need to vent? Do you need to cry? Do you need to scream? Do you need to just get angry? What is it that you need to do? Welcome in, Mind of the Moons. Welcome, Sarah. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. What is it that you need to do to make sure that you're okay before you push forward into the new year? My opinion is it's not a new you until you actually gone through the channels. New season, new you. That's what I say. New season, new you. And a new season goes, and the new year is according to the new season. You gotta go through all 4 cycles of the seasons to get to a whole new year, right? We're not through the entire season of winter. That's a little knowledge that is expected when you're in the Dragon's Den. Not just wisdom, but also a little knowledge that you still have much time until you can warm up and just stretch your legs and stretch your arms out and lay in that warm grass. After the frost, then commence to be in nature. Welcome in, everyone, to the Dragon's Den. Welcome in. But in the meantime, it's time to check on our mental health. It's time to really put our spirit energy in tune. Okay? All that's happening in here. Okay? Michelangelo, this is your first time. You are in for a treat. I'm usually intense, but since it's cold, I'm just not going to be just as intense, but I am still bringing the heat. I do these every Tuesday and Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just a general energy reading for the collective. Get your energy cleansed and recharged. Affirmation when you come in and when you leave is I cleanse and reclaim my energy. All right? So This is all good. People, just let your energy just be free. Sit amongst the dragons, sit amongst us, and just chill. If you find enlightenment in this, stick around. It may be some things that you may need to hear, not what you want to hear. What you want to hear means a sugarcoat. So I don't do that in this room. So if this is your first time, just know that I won't sugarcoat anything if you need something for enlightenment, okay? All right. Kuan Yin's pink dragon brings firm love that resets your karmic balance. See all your cords dissolved by transcendent love. Enjoy your freedom. Look for the divine around you. Let love reset your karmic balance. Cut ties with people that don't give love to you in return, that you've been giving all your love to them. Start observing people. Observe before you interact. Observe before you interact. All up on the thing now. There we go. Observe before you interact. I'm an avid observer. I don't just talk to anybody. Welcome in Miller XC. Miller XC, excuse me. My light's a little bright. Hold on, y'all. There we go. But yeah, observe before you interact. If we're talking about going about with our energy the proper way, protecting ourselves the proper way, observe first. Observe. Use discernment. Use your intuition. Since you got your karmic balance reset, let's not have this a repetitive thing. You know, meet kind-hearted people, good-natured people, instead of just meeting any old people, because we don't know their intentions. People will be people. We put our trust in the universe and in ourselves before we start to trust other people. If they're not vibing on the same vibe, don't go with the vibe. It's just being honest. Just to let you know what to expect in your beginning new year. White gold dragon from Lyria connects you to the highest Christ light. Develop your casual chakra. Bathe in the 9th dimensional Christ light. If they're not shining from good vibrations, if you can't feel it or see it, go your own way. Go your own way. Go your own way. But be careful, because people can shield themselves in impersonating someone that is vibing high and it's got a shining light. They could have stolen someone else's light. That can happen too. It's getting too serious. The veil is gone. And we don't have time for the deceptions. The veil is gone. Once it's gone, it's going to stay gone. Grow free. CC Brandy, welcome into the Dragon's Den. Welcome in. Crystal Yellow Dragon opens you to higher learning and wisdom. Expand your crown chakra for illumination. Walk the higher spiritual path. How you been, CC? How's your new year thus far? Because I know it's still quite freezy outside. But hey, we're all here. I won't be on long. I'll probably be on until 7 o'clock, maybe 7:30. But today is kind of a chill day, and I just want to chill out until tomorrow. I'll go back to work. But this is just a mental health check. It is. I just came from out there with my mother-in-law. So, but certain Thursdays it could be like mental health checkup. You know, I know the holidays is in the past already, but that was just maybe a few weeks. Welcome in, Activate. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. But it can do a hefty toll on the mind, and people can too. Yeah, I know. Me too. It is kind of blah. I started at around 5:30, maybe a little after 5:30, because I had to run some errands. I didn't want to go out there in the cold. Earth Dragon. Clears your path in the land around you. Stay grounded. Be ready to serve. Stuck energy is clearing. You can move forward in life. Don't ever forget that. There's nothing that stops you from moving forward unless you become a person that is attuned to answering the demands of the world, of modern society. Thank you for the daily heart, me, CC. Welcome in, Coco Chamel. Welcome in. Stop giving all your time to people who are just stagnant. Don't attract stagnant energy. Don't develop stagnant energy. Because think of it this way. Clearing out the clutter within your mind, within your body, is also it's an inventory check. It's a checkup on yourself. How do you feel? This is the things that we work so hard to have doctors listen to us. This has been bothering me. So you be your own doctor. Talk to yourself. How are you doing? What's bothering you? What do you need to take? Do you need a cup of tea? Do you need a cup of coffee? Do you need to partake in the broccoli? What do you need to do so you can bring yourself to a state of calm and take a look at the long list of things that's holding you down that you need to address? What is it that you need to be cleansed from? It could be anything. Your memory shouldn't fail you. Just, you don't have to remember it all, but it is a start to where you need to start decluttering your energy field. You need to start decreasing your inner circle. How are you going to walk into springtime? How are you going to walk in the springtime? Heavy, weighed down by other people's problems and opinions? Or light as a feather? Welcome in, Sunny F Nose. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Welcome in. Are you going to walk in light as a feather, ready to hug a tree? Ready to hug a tree, ready to lay in the grass, ready to welcome nature with open arms after a long winter. Short days of daylight and long winter nights gone. Yes, tree love. Yes, always come here to be you. That should always be you from now on. Be you. Come springtime. Be you. Come springtime. And don't let nobody else say, you shouldn't be like that. That's embarrassing. Welcome in, Moon Empress. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Welcome in. Yes, ground. Stay grounded. Once you're grounded, stagnant energy cannot remain. Ground yourself. If there are any Capricorns in this room, it is our season. And we're all about grounding. But we do tend to procrastinate. And we do tend to do a whole bunch of shit that we don't need to do as of yet. Because we feel like it needs to get done. But we don't ever take enough time for ourselves. So, not just to earth signs, but to everyone. Take time to take care of yourselves. Okay? This spring, this year, after spring, summer, fall, then winter again, continue to take care of yourselves. A lot more than what you have done last year. Okay? So, it's being selfish. It's not a bad thing. Don't let the masses tell you it's a bad thing. I'm telling you, and many others of the spiritual community, of the dragon community also, will tell you it's not a bad thing to be selfish. You do need to take care of yourself. So if you're looking for change, that means you're looking for repetitive shit to end, repetitive cycles to be over. So you're looking for different cycles, different cycles starting, cycles of good habits, small good habits, until they add them to extreme good habits. If you need to take a break, side note, if you save your instant ashes, you can make black salt. Oh yeah, we do it all the time. We mix it also with our eggshells. We mix it with our eggshells. We use it for protection around our yard. We cut up onions and put around the yard. We put up cayenne pepper. If anybody just want to step to us negative, we do it all. You just made some? Oh, cool. We need to make some more. I don't know if we have more though, but find time to ground yourself. If you have to go to the park to hug some trees, take walks in state parks. Do a little foraging. You may find something that you may need. You may find your own walking stick. Nature has everything you need to be at peace. Welcome in, Tay Tay. Welcome everyone to the Dragon's Den. Welcome in. But yeah, do something to make sure that you're okay. If you need to disconnect from your device for a while, do that. Do that. Become a hermit if you must. You just may have to. Hug some trees. You don't have to go to the park. Go to the yard. Yet, unfortunately, I have to go to the park because we don't have trees. We have something planted in our ground that resembles a tree, but I don't know how well it's been doing now. But anywho, yeah, you can go in your yard. You can go in your yard. You can go to the park. You can go anywhere. You can go anywhere. You can go anywhere and just do a checkup on yourself. Talk to the trees. They'll listen to you. They'll make sure everything within you that's bothering you leaves. And don't worry about your negative energy harming the trees. I said they filter themselves out. That's why they're so deeply rooted. That's what scares the modern society now, is what trees are capable of. Till this day, the generations that cannot stand spirituality still continue to be a threat to nature, to spirituality. Yes, sun gaze. Yes, especially when the sun's coming up. Welcome in, Danny's girl. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Welcome back. But this is the time to be you, really, authentically. Now that you done let go of a whole bunch of people that have gotten on your last good nerve, it's time to start being you authentically. That means don't change for anybody. If you're going to change for anybody, change for yourself. Okay? Change for yourself for the better good. And here we go again. Here we go again. Y'all know what that means. Y'all know what the Air Dragon stands for. Welcome in, Jonathan Consist. Welcome in, everyone. If I missed you, welcome to the Dragon's Den. Welcome in. If this is your first time, I do these every Tuesday and Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come get your energy cleansed and recharged. The affirmation for the Dragon's Den is I cleanse and reclaim my energy. So, rise above earthly matters. Everything's beneath you. You don't have time for petty problems. You don't have time for petty arguments. You're not here to argue. You stand on business when it comes to you. You keeping your mental health in check. You come first. You first. Other people later. You got family. Family first. You first. Then other people later. If it's just you, you first, other people later. Be stern on your boundaries. Put your foot down and letting people know that I want my boundaries respected. I would love my boundaries to be respected. If you cannot respect boundaries, then we cannot continue to communicate. You're just going to have to be that type of person. Stop caring about being part of a group that vibes on the same low frequency. I'm doing my best, Moon Empress. I'm doing my best, sis. So yeah, you're gonna have to really stand on business, because them type of people can cloud your judgment. They can say anything. Words do carry power, be it negative or positive. All it is just energy, all in one sit. So if they have an opinion about you wanting your boundaries respected, welcome in, Moon's Forgotten Trash. Welcome in. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Cut ties. If you don't see them putting it, welcome in, Peace Queen Gwen. Welcome in, everyone, to the Dragon's Den. If you see that they cannot give you the space that you need when you ask for it genuinely, cut ties. Pay attention who your energy goes up and down around. Yep. Yeah. This isn't the time to play dumb, because they did this one big thing for you, then all of a sudden they don't do it anymore. That's how they shroud them. That's how they disguise themselves as somebody that's a kind person. A kind person will tell you the truth through no matter what. A true friend will not spare your feelings, because your feelings take residence as our roommates with ego. It's okay to express how you feel. Welcome in, Prosperity. Welcome into the Dragon's Den. It's okay to express how you feel, but it is not okay to be attached to those feelings. Do not be attached to your feelings this year, everybody. Okay? Be a bit more patient with yourself and really give yourself a talk. If you know somebody that is not afraid to talk to you as a friend, as if they are family, it'd be best to listen. People have gotten offended on my live streams before and have tried to shut me down. Thank you for the Daily Heart, me Danny's girl. I appreciate it. They have tried to shut me down and tried to say that I bully people. I don't bully people. I want to see you win. Welcome in, Phillips77. Welcome in. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. But it doesn't work, because I stand on what I am accountable for when I say things on this live. If you are not adult, if you're not grown enough to handle a grown folks talk or conversation, go back to the children's table. Go continue to work on yourself until you are ready, until you're ready to slide that ego to the back, all the way to the back, and give your higher self the reins to take control of situations and decision making. It's very important. So if I was still on the Gregorian timeline, yeah, this would be that time to really do it right. But I'm not anymore, because this is a time to go within and see what parts no longer serve me, things that I need to change on, things that I need to work on. It's okay for me to ask for help. It's okay to be myself. Be myself if no one else is satisfied with it. That shouldn't matter. That part shouldn't matter as of yet. Hell, it shouldn't matter at all. They either take you or leave you. Let you down easy. That's all they have to do. Let me down easy, so that way you won't disappoint me in the long run. So I won't have to play dumb and wait on you to say what you did was fucked up. Okay? So let's make it easier this year and be mindful of the company we keep. Stop letting these gaslighters come into our lives and say they're friends, and they're just narcissistic individuals that's looking to sabotage someone's peace. You better be like the dragons. They treasure their peace. You better put a strong protective dragon scale made shield around your boundaries, around your peace, your self-love, your own integrity, your self-esteem, your confidence, your courage, your ambition, your dreams, your visions, everything. Because it's not meant to be shared with everybody. So let us all not go into this the same way we did in 2025. Let's mind our business of what's going on with modern society. What's going on in your spiritual journey. because time doesn't matter when it comes to looking at what nature offers us as to what the media is showing us, that we need that what they say we need to pay attention to. Thank you for using the stickers, Danny's girl. I appreciate that. So, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Springtime's she's roaring. She's not too far. Help nature. Save a cat, save a dog. Save animals that might be, if you see animals that are in need of help them. If you feel that you can, do so. But do it with the intention to help them genuinely. She'll be waiting, along with all the woodland critters. She'll be waiting. Get in touch with nature, but also with nature, it holds knowledge and secrets that are meant to be revealed to those who seek it. Happy New Year to you also. Welcome in, welcome in. Not only can you get close with the animals in nature, but also nature holds knowledge. You'll never know what happens when you meditate in nature and new information is downloaded straight directly to you. You'll never know. You never know if you do try foraging or just walking in the woods. You know, take what you need. Take what you need out in the woods. Take you some sage. Take you some tobacco and give offerings. If you find something that's worth foraging, just leave an offering. These are things you can take, that you can start taking with you into the woods or anywhere. Go somewhere away from modern noise. And the only noise you want to hear is from nature, from the birds, flowing waters. Yeah, that's what they're for. That's what the sage and that's what the sage is for, and the tobacco's for. Just to give thanks. Always give thanks. Gratitude is always at the forefront. Thank you, Moon Empress. But this is a time to be yourself. Be your true selves. Your true self, your soul, which is the very thing that is actually real in your life, in your reality, desires to be with nature. Okay? It is attuned to source energy. Because Mother Nature, Mother Earth, is the same frequency as source energy. It's one and the same being. She just chose to live this physical, fleshly experience. And how are we going to treat her? Okay? Black Dragon from Saturn brings you wisdom through spiritual discipline. Discipline yourself to meditate a bit more, or just to sit in the room with the headphones on without other noise disturbing you. You may need to put a visor and put blindfolds on, and just be in the darkness, be in the stillness. Anything, whatever. You have the tools needed to be at peace, to work on you. That was a bit loud. So, don't say you don't have materials. Even if you don't have it all, just use what you have until then you do get what you need. So, Spiritual discipline. Let your magic out every once in a while. Let it out. It needs to be free. It doesn't want to be stagnant. Just like money, it deserves to be circulated. Sometimes you gotta let it all out in order for it to enter back within you to flow a little better. Start thinking about your lymphatic system. If most of you don't, or most of us do, if you don't already, get you a vibrating plate. Welcome in, Erica. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den. Yes, release. If you don't have a vibrating plate, get you one. Drain your lymphatic system. Train your lymphatic system. Drain yourself from the top of your head, your shoulders, your back, your stomach, arms, shins, thighs, knees, feet, everything. Get you one. Get you a vibrating plate. Get you one and see how well you feel. Start drinking more tea. I mean, if you can't get the tea in stores or online, nature has everything. As long as you can identify, oh, I'll do you one better. I'll do you one better. There's this app called, I'm going to just say it this way, Net of the Plant. Download that app. You take a picture of it. If you don't know what the leaf is, it'll help you identify it. If you don't know what a certain berry looks like, it'll help you identify it. If you don't know what certain greens are or certain berries, if you don't know if it's edible or if it's toxic, it'll let you know. And if you want, get you a little journal or a grimoire and just keep the information recorded. You can draw the illustrations and color them, and that way, the next time you go out, you have a less desire to use your phone because you have it written and recorded in your grimoire. And also you have the benefits of if it's edible or toxic. Educate yourself in nature. Give your body what it deserves, not just what it wants and needs, but what it deserves. Your body that your soul is inhabiting right now deserves proper nutrition. It deserves good soul food. Everything that grows after winter. Spring, summer. Net of the Plant. But you know to switch those words around. I don't know how TT feels about that. Yeah, Net of the Plant. All you got to do is take a picture if you want to see what the leaf is or the flower or the fruit. It may be a little extra that you may have to pay if you want to get all the content unlocked, but I use what I need on there. But it'll help you identify it. It'll help you identify any greens or special flowers that stand out the most to you. It's like, I mean, once you're out there foraging, it's like everything glows. That you're actually taking the time to notice your surroundings. Even when it's almost time for mushroom season, you can notice what's standing out. Because what's been difficult for us for the past couple years or 3 years, anytime, no problem. The one thing that's been difficult to locate is chicken of the woods. They're very difficult to come by. But you can't miss bright orange. You can't miss a bright orange mushroom growing on a tree stump, especially a rotting tree stump. As long as it has a host to produce mycelium. So, Golden Orange Dragon, expand your light for ascension. Be a peaceful warrior. Help those in need. Remember your magnificence. Welcome in, Fifi. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Welcome in, everyone, if I missed you. So, yeah. That's what we like to do. Me and my family. That's what we do. You are very welcome. And please have fun with that. I mean, even, you know what? Also, another thing to have too, if you already have plants in your home, get this device. It's a bit pricey. Get this plant called Plant Wave. Get this device called Plant Wave. You can listen to the plants in your house, and you can also listen to different species of fungi. You can listen to their tunes, their frequencies. Get one of those too. They're a bit pricey, but they're worth it. I can see why they cost that much. It's called a Plant Wave. It's called Plant Wave. Yeah, you can listen to the the songs of mushrooms. Welcome in, joyful girl. Welcome in to the Dragon's Den. Welcome in. I'm so happy to see you here. But yeah, try Plant Wave and also try Net of the Plant. That's an app that you can use to help you identify certain plants, berry bushes, certain trees, you name it. Because I guarantee you, we're going to be out there a lot more often. But what we're always looking for during the springtime or certain times of spring is morels. But the deer seem to beat it to us first, because we can tell because the bucks be rubbing their antlers on the tree stumps, making their mark. I was like, well, someone's been here. But we'll get fortunate to find some deer mushrooms, some some wood ears, some little jelly mushrooms, some turkey tails. They'll even grow in spring too. Morally. Yeah, morally, they are delicious. They're good for soups, especially potato leek soup. If we're fortunate enough to find some, you can find foraging books that. Yeah, oh yeah, they got plenty. They got plenty. Did you know they grow best after a fire? They love the carp. I have to keep that in mind because there's a certain spot where we stay at the park. They don't it's hard to come. It's hard to catch them because the environment is set well, good, and perfect. Sometimes they grow there, but they haven't been growing there. I guess because I guess there's lack of carbon. But we always keep trying though. But yeah, get in nature. Get in nature, because it's so much fun. Now that my little ones are old enough, they can go in the woods with us, but still stay close to us though, because they love to run around. So this spring we'll be out more often, and we want to record it all the progress, especially when we go out foraging, and letting you know what's good and edible. And trust me, you won't have your fridge can't go empty if you stay diligent to it. If it's to the point to where when we forage, we also transplant certain things we forage. We tried transplanting wild leeks, but they just don't do it. They have to be in a certain environment. So we just wait until they come through. I mean, we can't miss them. I mean, it's just big, large patches of green in the woods. They stick up so well. They're so obvious. And then you just have to take a little gardening shovel and just go down deep, because you can easily lose the roots. You can lose the bulb, because that's the best part. Because I love to fry them, and then we love to use the greens in our casseroles and anything that we make. So it's a lot to educate yourselves with, because there's a lot of benefits. This is the reason why springtime is the actual start of the new year, is because springtime offers so many edible and medicinal things to heal your body of the winter. This is the perfect time to detox. Dandelion flowers is a good one. Bonjour to you also. Dandelion flowers and the greens are good for diuretics, anti-inflammatory. The flowers are good for tea. You can make dandelion wine or an elixir. You can make the dandelion honey. You can make a tincture, anything. Yes. So I'm looking forward to springtime. But in the meantime, while it's still cold, yes, very much so. While it's still cold, I keep my vitamin C up, like you said, Joyful. I keep my mask on, because a lot of people have been getting sick. And if I had to put my finger on it, it's just because of the lack of mask wearing. Because I keep my mask on because I got ill last year with the flu. That's because that was for me not wearing my mask. But I keep my mask on from fall to end of winter. And I take advantage of that too, because I want to get real stylish with it. I want an Oni mask. I want an Oni mask, an Oni face mask, just to throw them cats off. But yeah, expand your light for ascension. Ascend, not descend. Yeah, me and the flu don't do too well, sis. I don't do too well. We don't do too well. Air and water dragon. Helps you connect to the higher frequencies, trust your intuition, develop your psychic abilities. We just bought some life plants. Oh, good. Get you a plant wave. Because I'm gonna tell you, that thing costs around almost $300 for a plant wave to listen to your plants. To be honest, I would actually invest in that. I would invest in it. If you're trying to make it a serene, if you're trying to make your space a place of serenity and peace, invest in one of those. And man, and get you those the mushroom kits too. Thank you for the daily heart me. Yeah, isn't it? But it's worth it, to be honest though. But if you also get it for your plants, and get it for your if you get the mushroom kits and let them grow. Hold on, y'all, I got a puzzle. Goodness. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, if you get the mushroom kits and you take the clamps and put them on and listen to them before you eat them. Alright? Or you could take it out with you, as long as you charge it. Take it outside with you. If you, any tree, any leaf, any berry bush, listen to a berry bush. Listen to anything with that device. Use the Net of the Plant app to identify what you see is interesting. That way you won't be afraid to experience what Mother Nature has in store for you. Edibility and medicinal. I never heard of mushroom kit. Look on Google for mushroom kits. They have them for oyster mushroom kits. They have oyster mushrooms. I think they have shiitake mushroom kits. They have a bunch of kits. They have pink oyster mushroom kits. They have a lot. As long as you go with the instructions on what to do, go follow the instructions and just let it grow. Put it in like a moderate temperature, not cold. Put it in like humidity, not too much though, but just follow the instructions. Yeah, you have to. And I've seen people buy mushroom kits to where they mix it. They'll just let it grow on a tree stump. They'll probably just break the block down and just mix it in with some probably with some guinea pig like fluff, like wood chips or wood sawdust, and just mix it in and just chum up a log. That's a lot you can do. You just got to be willing to do the work. Just do a little research. They don't cost that much. And if it's a bad one, all you got to do is just call the phone number on the kit, and they'll send you another one for free. If the substrate is bad, they'll send you another one free of charge. There's resources everywhere. Yeah. Well, see, we've even used we cleaned out like old 2-liter bottles and cut holes into them and put the mixture into a bottle and then just watch it grow through the holes. We can just watch the mycelium just grow. It's plenty of activities to do in the springtime. It's plenty to look forward to instead of just worrying about the same old shit in everyday life. That's what the world wants you to do, is to worry about shit. So we're gonna move on, y'all. As I said, serenity. Find your place of serenity. 22. Let me get the affirmation for serene. I am the lapping of waves in the morning sun. After them turbulent nights, making sure you're okay. We can have some rough nights, but next morning could be easy. Can be cool. Breathe. Be you. That's still hot. And that's still hot. Be you. Be in your center more often than you had to force yourself to do. Platinum. See them chakras aligned? See them chakras aligned? Thank you for the finger hearts. I appreciate it. Thank you. 23. Hold on, y'all. 23. Platinum. Platinum. Platinum goes on to say, I am the keeper of secrets. Secrets that are meant to be shared to those who are wanting to know the secrets of the universe. What do you want to know that most people wouldn't even dare ask the universe to discover, to know? If you trust that much in the unknown, you know the unknown will give you will yield answers. Oh, I know. I'm sorry. That's platinum. That's platinum. Can you see? That's platinum. Thank you. Let's move on, y'all. Emergence. Springtime, you emerge someone new. Your energy it's much stronger. You're more aware. You're more in control with your emotions. You know when to utilize them when it's best. You protect your energy. You protect your integrity, your confidence, courage. You don't let anybody just talk you out of anything that you want to do that you know your intuition told you that this is a wonderful idea. This is an opportunity that we should not turn down. Nine. Next slide. And the Dragon of Emergence always. I love the affirmation for the Dragon of Emergence. He goes on to say, you are responsible for your life, for your behavior, your experiences, and more importantly, how you react to them. You never know when you'll get tested. You'll never know when you'll get tested. But you're responsible and accountable for how you react to those situations and those tests. The question is, will you take the time to work on yourself to make sure you pass, or will you just fail because you went with the usual reaction? Welcome in, Mojo. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Welcome back. What will you do? How will you react? How you react to certain situations and when the universe tests you depends on how you emerge from this egg. Welcome in, Mr. Graves, to the Dragon's Den. Welcome in. It all depends on how you react. Will you come out whole or will you come out half complete? Happy New Year's to you also. Depends on you. How do you want to emerge from your egg or cocoon? How do you want to emerge from this? Both represent potential growing, right? Both represent potential growing, and it's protected. The Philosopher. What I'm utilizing every Tuesday and Thursday is part of the Philosopher. Oracle readings, tarot readings, scrying, divination of all types, no matter what element it is. Bone reading. Even blood magic. Even blood magic. Even Blood magic. Thank you for the love, everyone. Thank you, Joyful Girl. Thank you. Yes, even blood magic. But as you can see, he's reading. Read up on what you... Okay. If you're going to take up on divination, make sure you read up on everything that you need to know, the ins and outs, how to start it and how to conclude it. If you don't, there will be backfires, and you do it with intention and without your emotions intact. I know someone that has dealt with blood magic, and he knows what he's doing. Okay? So if you're going to do any type of divination, if it is in your chart to be in some type of divination, just know what you are get all your research. You heard about mine. Mine has to be outside. My fire magic has to be outside from now on, because I'm an apprentice to the dragons. But that's okay. I want to get that under control, where I can do it on the inside from now on. But that is the dragon of philosophy represents. I know. I haven't done anything. I haven't had the reason to do it anyway. It's just been me. So I'm good. But if anything, we got a little grill outside we call our cauldron. And we do our burning. But yeah, scrying, blood magic, fire divination, water, air, earth divination, tarot, oracle. It's all with them. If you need to know the deep details of it, all you have to do is ask. You don't have to beg. All you have to do is ask. You'll have your freedom. You'll have your freedom. You'll be free to do whatever and say whatever it is that is right and sure in your heart. Let go and trust the process of life and the universe. I said trust in the universe, and the universe will catch you. Okay? Just know they will catch you. I'm not going to say believe they will catch you. That's like, wait a minute. Are they going to catch me, or are they not going to catch me? They're just going to let me fall. Welcome in, coloring mermaid. Welcome in. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Just know they will catch you, because you are taking the time to take a leap. Start fresh this spring. Welcome in, G. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Start fresh this spring. You can't start fresh this month. It's still cold. You can read bones. Oh, you got divination in you. That is your divination. Just ask to... If you already know what to do, it's easy for you to jump back in it. But if you need a refresher, ask. You know who to go to. You know who to go to. If you must, call them, and they'll tell you. They'll tell you. This was supposed to be a mental checkup, a mental health checkup. But, hey, it could still be that. But I'm just happy to do these. So, yeah. That should be everyone that is in a spiritual journey. Their own, a desire to be out in nature after it's been so cold. I can't wait. I can't wait. But I can be patient, though. I can be patient. I do my best. Thank you. I do my best, joyful girl. I do my best. Because I want y'all to be... Look, I do these because I want y'all to protect y'all energy. Just make sure that you're always in this when you're in here and when you're outside the den. When you're not in the confinements of your own home, you're still protected. When you're in your home, your entire house, and you are protected. This is to help you deal with energies from people, things, organizations, certain groups. All right, love you too, sis. You have a good evening. Thanks for stopping in. But you name it. It's to protect your energy, because you don't know what this weekend's what's in store on this weekend. We never know, because people bring all types of energy. Magic and manifestation. I told you about this card. This is the only card in my deck that have 2 dragons in one. And they do merge, as I've told you, merge into one dragon that represents your spiritual journey, and also is the guardian of a healing hospital beyond these ice walls. Yes. Beyond this realm lies a living hospital. Of course, Source Energy will add in on her physical body of the knowledge of how to use plants and herbs as medicine and food. Ointments, salves, tinctures, elixirs, you name it. Anything. They're responsible for their merge. Magic and manifestation. Welcome in, Tina Via. Welcome in. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den. This is a time for you to really exercise your magic and manifestation. What do you personally, individually want in your own reality? Who do you want in your reality? How are you this evening? How was your new year? What crowds do you want to attract? What type of people do you want to attract? People with harmony, that's one. Harmony. Tomorrow is a new dawn, and being in our heart center ripples out with positive effect. Be here instead of here. Don't skip this point. Don't skip this process before you get to this process. This helps execute it. Just make sure it's the right decision. Make conscious decisions. If you're going to do it, then do it. If you're not going to do it yet, do it later. But don't start it and then you don't finish it. So do one thing at a time. That's a lesson for me too. Do one damn thing at a time. You'll be all right. One thing at a time. Do it with grace. You don't have to rush. You don't have to rush. Is that 16? T is 16. No. That's 15. No. That's 14. Yes, you are more than you can possibly imagine. You gotta, I know you told me, Brandy, that you try to do so many things at a time, but for you, try doing something one at a time so you don't feel scattered. You're already in a place where you can do whatever you want and you can take your time, but don't do it all at once. I can't just do one thing. I get too fixated if I only do one thing at a time. Some can do probably multitask. I know my wife can. I know she can, but she doesn't like to ask for help at times. But pace yourself, because I know you do, because you got so much good work, and it's something that deserves to be shared. That is if you choose to share it. But you are more than what you're capable of, what you can imagine. Be surprised what you find out what you can do. I'm still shocked of what I can do. It's still fresh on my mind, on my heart. You are welcome. We all get better each day. I mean, it's not a race. So let's not make this a race this time. So let's ignore negative Nancy's from now on, going into 2026 as of starting spring. Okay? And I'll say that as many times as I want, and I don't care what anybody says. New Year starts in springtime. New Year starts in springtime. It does not start in January. January is an exciting month for me and for anybody that's born in January or December starting in Capricorn season. That's just the only exciting thing. But springtime is the real excitement. Also, my anniversary for this month. And I still haven't figured out what we're going to do for dessert. But, see what happens when you literally sit down and find out what you can really do. What are your skills? And then by springtime, maybe even beforehand, once you bring that into the spring season, bring that to the spring equinox, you'll be surprised. You will be surprised. Because I know this spring, I want to fry a lot of dandelion flowers. A lot of dandelions, and save up a lot of greens, because I know my mother-in-law loves the greens. I do too. My wife does too. They're very nutritious. But the flowers, it's either savory or sweet. And don't give me flour, and I'll make anything out of it. That is why I don't celebrate. Yeah, that's why I was off yesterday and today from the festivities, because a lot of crazy shit can go on. Welcome in, everyone. If I missed you, to the Dragon's Den, welcome in. But you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised what you're capable of, what you really are capable of, or more what more skills that have been lying dormant. Take time, and you'll see, and you just may be able to apply that to anything that you find edible out in the parks or in your yard, and you can apply it to what you know. Do it with grace. If you don't, you just may miss it. The Healer. 24. The Healer. I believe the Healer is almost Guardian class. No, he is Guardian class. No, he's Grandmaster class, is he not? You know the Grandmasters. Yeah, the Grandmasters. Hold on, y'all. Uh-oh, did I go the wrong way? Spring is the new when everything wakes up. Yes. But you know, we can't convince everybody of that. We can't. That's not a convincing. We can't tell everybody that because they think it's crazy talk. Say what you want, but a lot of people miss out on some good stuff, and because they want to feel some type of way. At 50,000 likes, y'all, I appreciate it. And also, I meant to put up a post that I have reached 2,000 followers. I thank y'all so much for supporting me, and I do my best to support y'all back. And we're just going to keep climbing together, y'all. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 2,000 followers. Thank you so much. Without y'all, I would not be able to do this. Okay? I didn't think this was going to stick, but it's sticking. And I'm going to keep going. So if y'all ever need a place to decompress, as said, you know where to find me. The Healer's affirmation is, you may love your work, but it does not define you. You also need time to be you. Be you. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself more often. Be your authentic self more often. You change when your intuition says it's time to make a change. Okay? It's time to make a change in groups of friends, who we call family. Because if you get a lot of resistance on family, yeah, it's time to make changes. If you get a lot of resistance in friends, make changes. Change is merciless. It's merciless. It's selfish when it comes to achieving something that you want spiritually and physically. You're looking to balance out your material want, your spiritual materials and your physical materials. So No one's special. You're doing what you have to do. The healer. Don't let your work define who you are. Put less time into, if you are working a job, put in the necessary time you need for them, but not all of you. Okay? Put in what time is needed to get it done, but don't give it extra if you already know there's no major return from it. Just a simple thank you. We appreciate your hard work. That means don't put your 110% if you are working a job every other day or every day. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Sorry I missed you. If this is your first time, I do these every Tuesday and Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just general dragon readings for the collective. It's an energy cleanse and recharge. If you've been having a rough week and people been getting on your nerves, you need to decompress and you need a moment of enlightenment to enlighten yourself and enlighten others. If you are in the moments of helping other people, Happy New Year to you also. And this is the place to be. Like I said, I'm here every Tuesday and Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I know I haven't been uploading my past lives. I have been a bit busy, but I do plan on still doing that, okay? So let's move on, y'all. A couple more, move on to the next one. Bathe yourself in that lunar light. Luna. Oh, 18. Luna goes on to say, embrace and accept what you really feel. Express how you feel. Thank you. Express how you truly feel instead of holding back how you feel. Don't bottle them up because it has negative effects on the body physically. You don't hold in how you feel. All right, I'm not going nowhere. You don't hold in how you feel. Just let it out. Because it'll only become heavier and heavier along in your walk. And you can feel the spiritual pressure. You can feel the heaviness. Because when you don't express yourself, it just weighs on you. And then it's too late. You don't want to wait until it's too late to really release how you've been feeling. Tell somebody how they've been making you feel. Okay? Be if it's negative or positive. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Yes! And we don't need that. The walk is already uncomfortable. So why not? This is why I say certain times I'm going to say, let's do an inventory check on our mental health. Are the people that we getting to know are good for me, or are they just absorbing me? Is it time for me to cut people loose? Or is it time to just let them, or if they're worth it, is it time to let them know, hey, I need this space to be respected, okay? No, they don't. No, they don't, but universe works in our favor. If they don't want to show themselves, the universe will show them for us. Because we're taking the necessary work to do better for ourselves. And not giving a shit about other people's opinions. So, when you feel them, this is an opportunity for them to come forward. When you feel them, this is an opportunity for them to come. Yeah, ring it again. Let me get rid of that white noise. I am not going to bed as of yet. Hold on, y'all. So, don't be afraid to express how you truly feel. People can't tell you how you feel because they're not you. Don't you find that frustrating? Anytime. I'm happy you found this place. Like I said, you can find me every Tuesday and Thursday, 5 p.m. My YT page is PJ Emberstone if you want to watch my past recordings. No, they don't get it. They don't get it. We don't expect them to. And it's not our job to make sure that they do. But it is our responsibility to make sure that those boundaries are respected. If they don't want to respect it, we can't make them. We can just cut ties. It's about time to stop thinking about other people's feelings and start thinking about our own feelings, how people make us feel. We're not trying to be. We're not being rude, but sometimes they push you that way. I'm reborn, Alpha Omega, or Dragon, Lord of Creation. Welcome in. Welcome in. Because isn't that what they offer us? Because we can create anything that we want in our own reality, but we have to minus a whole bunch of shit in our lives. And then that includes people. We're making space so we can allow our energy to expand. As I've said before, be a cosmic magnet. Allow all good things to be attracted to us. Abundance, prosperity, good mental health, spiritual health, physical health, healthy relationships, financial freedom, anything. You see, I'm recognized one but not the other. I got you. You've been on earth 13.6 billion years over as Christ, Omega, Lord of Creation. Okay? Welcome in, Jill. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den. Welcome in. Yeah, been here all day. Eventually they'll be revealed. Like I said, the veil is gone. So don't you worry. You just continue to do what you do. Thank you for the daily heart me. I appreciate it. Isn't this what we're all going through? Are we all going through that? All right, Jill. Been a club fan member for 1 month. I appreciate your support. But isn't it what we're all going through? Is transformation? Thank you, Jill. Thank you for the hat and mustache. Thank you kindly. But isn't it all what we're going through? And that's, I mean, it's that moment of time is very precious. The affirmation is a new you is emerging. So in order for the new you to emerge, you got to really minus some people or some habits or all of the above. So this is the spiritual spring. This is the spring cleaning within before spring. The spring cleaning comes when there's also spring cleaning physically. But the spring cleaning before the coming of spring happens in the winter, if I would say. And it makes sense to say that to me, that you're making ample space for all that goodness, all them good vibrations, that good frequency to be attracted to you. Instead of you chasing it, it is attracted to you because you have cleared out the clutter. So you want your transformation to be smooth and interruption free. Interruption free. But of course, you're always going to have those obstacles. You're always going to have obstacles of someone saying, like, you think you better than me. You never hang around. You always in your house doing something with you all uppity and shit. So that's what they always want to bring out. We do not disrupt the following program. Man. So while you're in that, this is being protected. While you're in here, all of this is going on. No, it's not done. From what I understand, the bell chases away. The bell chases away, not good. Welcome in, baby Buddha. I got you. I hear you, Heather. Welcome in, baby Buddha. Welcome in. Thank you for your daily heart me. The bell can also symbolize bringing in something good and ushering out the bad, the negative, okay? It is to cleanse you, and it is to center you. So if you feel like your energy is jumbled, your whole spirit is jumbled and shaken, ring a chime. It'll bring you back to the center. Sometimes you just may have to do that around your house. I've seen people do it in their neighborhoods. I want to do it in our neighborhood. Take a big smudge stick of sage and just go around the neighborhood and see what happens. Just take my cauldron and put it full of sage, or just carry the stick and just go walking around the neighborhood and just sage where I am. If I have to, if I must, I will. So there you go. When it goes away, it's more space needed for you to welcome in good things. All right. We all should be a bit more mindful this year, this spring. If we don't want the same repetitive shit going, let's change it. Nobody can make us change it. You can change it. You've had that power the entire time. You never had to ask for it. All you have to do is put in a little work with it, and a lot can happen in the very little time. A lot can happen in a very little time. This is going on while you're still in here. Work in progress, right? You're no longer damaged. Because you can't say this is going on and you constantly telling people that you're damaged. This progress is not going on if you're constantly telling people you are damaged. Stop saying that. Those are powerful, dangerous words when you've been telling people that you are healing, and then you turn around and tell people that you're damaged. But that's also reversing what you say when you say you're healing. Find your peace. Find your peace. If you live with other people, set your space for your peace. Make your space your place. Set up your space accordingly. If you live with other people, if you're by yourself, do whatever the hell you need to do. We're talking about work in progress here. When you speak badly about yourself, your soul does not know you're joking. Yep, that is the subconscious mind. Your subconscious don't know a joke from a real deal. That's why you have to be ever mindful of how you talk to yourself. And be ever mindful who you talk to, because it could enter in a little seed of deception. And there you go, your whole attitude just changed. Your whole outlook, your whole thinking just changed. You have to be careful. I'm quiet for a reason. I don't trust a lot of people, because a lot of people will let you down. It's hard being human. That's why I identify as a dragon. It's hard being human, because I see people do things so ass backwards that you could just do it the easier way. Instead of going around me, you just cut right through me and just make things difficult because you're subconsciously and unconsciously trying to piss me off when you could have just went around me. It's that simple. But I don't let it get but I don't let it get the best of me, because it's trivial. People are going to be people, ladies and gents. People will be people. So don't get mad at what they do every single time. People will be people. Let them be. Welcome in, John. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Welcome in. People will be people. Dust your hands and wipe your feet of their tracks. Meeting up with your tracks. People will be people. Just admit it, it's hard being human. It's hard being down here. It was so much easier back in the ether, wasn't it? But we chose to come down here. So why not use the tools to bring ourselves back as if we were still in the ether? If we were still energy. So why not do that? While minusing out all the senseless bullshit that they talk about on TV. Guard yourselves. Guard your heart. Do you ever get to go back? What do you mean? What do you mean? Do I ever get to go back? Elaborate. As I go on to the next card. To the astral. Yes! Meditate! Look, listen. I'm not saying that it would, but if something was, if an accident was to happen and you had the choice to come back or return to the ether, would you go back to the ether or try again elsewhere in the same reality? I feel like I'm blocked. You can unblock yourself. I mean, if you listen to certain frequencies to unblock what it is that's blocking you. Drink teas that allow certain things within you to be unblocked. You may need to do a spiritual cleanse, a spiritual bath. I got you. But you can get back to the astral. Let's just go with an intention. What is your purpose? If you're going, it can be just as simple as just to go there just to get things unblocked. Just simply close your eyes to simply get into the void. Just take deep breaths and begin to just release all that's blocking you. If it's people, if it's old habits, if it's old patterns, anything, anyone, if it's family or friends, do what it is that is necessary to remove those blockages for the good of all and harm to none. So elixir is the only answer. Maybe. If you do broccoli, I can't say the other thing because they feel that type of way. If you do the broccoli, that'll help you get to the astral realm. But if you want to drink a cup of mugwort or soursop, it'll help you get some good night's rest. You don't necessarily have to be an elixir. You don't necessarily have to be an elixir. You don't have to be an alcoholic drink. Yes, if you got y'all connect. Don't the benefits of mugwort is for lucid dreams. It's not to deter you, disturb your rest. But mugwort is supposed to give you lucid dreams. It may be some messages that you may need to receive, or have you been ignoring the messages or have you been ignoring the wavelengths, the frequencies to receive those messages? Because if you've been ignoring them, you need to unblock yourself from ignoring those messages. If it's people that's blocking you, you need to cut cords with them. You need to do whatever it is to remove it. Hard to deal with the emotional side of. This is why this is the time to go from within. Get you one of these. I'll do you one better. Welcome in, pretty dope. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. I'll do you one better. Anytime. You have, listen, Heather, you have plenty of opportunities to unblock yourself. It's up to you how long you want those blockages to remain. How long do you want them to stay? Because we're talking about springtime here. We're talking about a fresh beginnings. New beginnings. Thank you for the daily harmony. Thank you. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the love, everybody. What do you want to do? This is a checkup. This is an inventory on the self. Thank you for the daily heart me. I appreciate it. This is a mental checkup. What do you want to do? How are you feeling? You just found out that you said you've been feeling blocked. Because you can get back to the astral realm anytime. You're connected to source. You came from the ether. Before you chose the human experience, you were but just energy. I want someone to care after the fact, not treat me like... This may be the time to just be by yourself. Welcome in, Taurus. Thank you for the rose. Welcome in, sis. Thank you for the daily heart me. This may be that time for you to be on your own, to be by yourself, until there is someone that is worthy enough to treat you with respect. But first, until that person comes, treat yourself with respect and all the love. This is a time to be selfish. Hey, Shadeza, welcome back in. Welcome back, Kat. This is the perfect opportunity for you to be selfish. It's time for you to go into your cocoon. Have trouble with the whole agenda thing. To hell with the agenda thing. To hell with the agenda. This is an agenda for you. What do you need to do to get unblocked? What do you need to do to get back to a place of center? What do you need to do to get your chakras back in line? You need to do what Heather needs to do for Heather. To hell with other people right now, okay? They're going to have to wait. If there's people that know you, they can wait. Need versus wants. Thank you, sis. I appreciate the fireworks. That is true, Heather. But also, your ego is a part of you. You can do that right now. Remove the control from your ego and give it to your higher self. Tell your ego, thank you for the protection, but I want to change. I desire change. That means you have a soul. That means you have a soul, Heather. That means you have a soul. You desire change. There's a lot of people that don't possess a soul. That means they don't want change. Because the soul goes along with the changing energies. It goes with the retrogrades, the moon phases. It's connected to source because you are connected to source. The very thing that's real about you, about reality, is that everyone has a soul. It's a beam of light. It's just light energy within these bodies. It is hard, but nothing worthwhile is easy. No, it isn't. And you may have to come out of your comfort zone. 9 times out of 10, you're going to have to come out of the comfort zone if you want to see some type of progress. Mordwin. And I do recall Mordwin saying that you are the change. I could be wrong. I don't pull up Mordwin too often. Only you are the master of your destiny. So you need to look in you need to look in the mirror and ask yourself, comfort zone is not the problem. Respect after is. Don't look. Respect for yourself is all that matters. When other people see that what you're doing for yourself, they will grow to respect you. You're receiving respect without even asking or demanding respect. Facts. If you can't unsee, then why do it again? Don't do it again if you can't unsee it. There you go. Now, what was I saying? This is your own destiny. This is your own destiny. As she holds that Kabbalah, that's the Kabbalah. These beings represent the laws of the universe. These are the guardians of the physical version of Mother Source, of Source Energy, of Mother Nature, Planet Kai, Tiamat, whatever you want to call her. This is her physical body The dragons are her guardians. They are still the guardians of her ethereal body. So I was blocked by BM at the root. How do I undo it? What is BM? What is BM? Let me know. Black. Oh. You may need to do a cord cutting. You may need to do a cord cutting. You may need to do a cord cutting. Question. Baby. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, return to sender. You may need to do it. Someone on here to say they had black magic done on them. They need to know how to undo it.
They need to undo something. They need to do an uncrossing.
Uncrossing.
Yeah, uncrossing. When somebody put a hex or a curse.
Yeah, you need to do an uncrossing.
For magic against you.
Yeah.
To do an uncrossing.
You said that's Bane magic?
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to do an uncrossing spell. Do you have the info for that?
I can send it to you and then you can send it to them.
Okay. Heather, DM me and my wife will send the info to me and I'll send it to you, okay? Will that work? I'll send that to you. All right, one more, y'all. You have all the time you need to transform. Time is but a concept. Okay? Time is but a concept. So you got all of it in your hands, all the time in the universe to do what you must. Do what you must. What is that? 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. No, that is 4. Let yourself sink a little deeper into the abyss of quiet stillness. Sit still if you must. Sit in the stillness. Turn everything off. Let your thoughts be free. You know what? I was going to mention that. Look into that also. An egg cleanse, and we'll send you the information on the uncrossing. You need to do an uncrossing spell. So we'll send you that as soon as we can, as soon as we're done here, okay? But when you do, take all the time in the universe to do what it is that you want to do, that you need to do for yourself. Do it with courage. Don't be afraid. I will do another. The uncrossing is what I need. Thank you. No problem. Anytime. And do it with courage. That's for everybody else here too. Go out with courage. Can't anybody tell you shit. Okay? Can't anybody tell you a damn thing what you can or cannot do. Alright? Do it with courage. And you'll find yourself a hell of a lot more happier when you stop giving a shit about what people think of you. What do you think about yourself? Do you know that you're more than worthy? You're already off to a good start. So from the time being, if you have sage until you can do what you need to do for the uncrossing, good. For the time being, Heather, sage yourself, spiritual baths if you must. Meditate. Ask your guardians, your soul guardians, to help you in this situation. The world could look, it starts with you first, because you are a world alone. You are a world on its own. Just think about every single cell and organism that's within you. You are a world alone. The cells listen to every word that you speak. The external world, it's a bunch of different types of people. But how to protect your world? If you're into essential oils, make you mixes to where you have protective oils, uncrossing oils. Sage yourself, and then follow right behind it with Palo Santo to welcome in positive energy. Sage expels the negative. If you have singing bowls, use them. Go away. Whoever it is that's causing this disruption, put divine order back in your life. This is what Virgos live by. But a little bit of us, each and every one of us, should live by this. That's okay, because I'm not going nowhere. This is my den. I provide this den for y'all and not for that negative energy, because it comes in here, it gets transmuted into positive. It'll leave, even if you have to add a bit of a seasoned words in it. Get the fuck out. Who loves being mad? It's not even necessary for us to be mad. We don't want to get mad. You may have to talk up. You don't have to talk. You have to talk like a sailor to tell that negative energy to go away, or whoever it is with such negative energy to go away. Return to sender. The fuck off of me. You may have to do that. I say that to get the F out.
Alright, I love you too.
Reflect. This is a time of reflection also. Reflect. Make sure that you didn't do anything to anybody to cause anything, because if you can't come up with anything that you may have done, if you burn any bridges, you can transmute it to love and light. Basically send it to God for judgment. You are the God. Welcome in, discernment. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. You are the God. You are the God. You are the God or goddess. You hold power. Your words hold power. You don't have to look far in order to do something positive in your life. You don't have to sit around and wait. If it's something that you want to do or something that you want to manifest, speak it. Be in the energy, be in the frequency, be in the vibration. You don't have to wait. You don't have to look up. You don't have to look left, right, look in the mirror. Oh, is that someone that has the power? Yeah. Yeah. Exactly, CC Brandy. Exactly. Speak to yourself. Speak to yourselves. Speak to yourselves. Listen to frequencies like this. If you need some gangster rap, hey, you just might need to. You need some heavy metal, it's necessary. I listen to all types. But look at yourself. Reflect. Readings by Zakia. Welcome in. Welcome in. This is your first time. I do these every Tuesday and Thursday. I do energy readings for the collective with the dragons every Tuesday and Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, you've been feeling a bit wound up. If you need some decompressing, you need to recharge and cleanse your energy, this is a place to be. This is not pointing out at anybody. This is a space for grown folks. If you can handle the message from the dragons, thank you for the daily heart, me, Nikki. I appreciate it. If you can handle the message from the dragons, you can handle anything. Okay? They're gonna tell it to you straight. And then after I deliver the messages, this is what I do for any friends that I have befriended. I will tell you straight truth. If you want something to change, you have to get up off your ass and do it yourself. No one's going to do it for you. You couldn't pay me enough to help to do it for you. I don't know what you're going to experience because I want you to experience your change on your own. Instead of go from talking about being in pain and then you tired of this situation to this is the positive thing that happened to me in my life. This shit actually happened. Change up how you talk. Change up your conversation. I was transporting a super cute baby dragon in my dreams the other night. You're well in tune with them. They entrusted you to deliver a baby dragon. They looking after you. You're in a good place. But as I've said before, this is this spring is crucial times. Universe encourages all and people that's new to spirituality to take a walk in nature. Breathe in the fresh air wherever you can find fresh air. Breathe in. Breathe it in. Give gratitude to Mother Nature. Give gratitude to the universe that you made it through the winter and here you are in the springtime and you are ready to be a totally different being. Yeah, it was like 6 feet tall and everyone else was afraid of it. It was like the cutest. Because them other people were intimidated by it despite it being so big, even though it was a baby. Not everybody's ready for that. But they knew you were ready because you go without fear. Avalon, look into your ancestry. What is it that was passed down in your family bloodline, down from great grandmother to current generations today? And were there shamans? Were there healers? Or there Reiki masters? You name it. That is what Avalon is for. It's to help you to discover what it is that you're capable of according to your lineage. You're a creature. You're a healer. Good. It turns out that I'm a healer also. I just realized that my people told me that I'm a healer as well because I make tinctures and salves. I know what to do if I get a bug bite during the summertime. These flowers called touch me nots. Take the yellow flowers and rub them on bug bites. But learn a little bit more about your lineage. Yeah, I'll let you know. A couple more of y'all. I think mom's calling you. Find your true home. Doesn't necessarily have to be physical, a physical home, a house. You may already have that covered. We're talking about finding your soul tribe, your people that understand you, that you understand them, that y'all vibe on the same wavelength. You may have some disagreements, but it doesn't break you. This is what it means to truly find out what family is. Because family is just a name, it's just a label given to DNA. Okay? Home is where the heart is. Where is your home? Where is your home? And finding that community of people won't be overnight. It's just as simple of just working on you. I think we're all separated, living on the grid lines to raise the vibration. Yeah, but we're all together as one, despite we're all separated, physically separated, but yet we're all one collective. If we come to an agreement that there are more things to experience in this reality, there are more beyond this realm, then we're thinking on the same page. Answer to your call, and the Dragon King will take you to your calling. He won't take you there unless you're not sure, unless you're not completely sure. If you're not sure, he won't take you. Dragon Kings won't just let anybody ride. You have to answer to your call. And if you're that ambitious for it, he will take you there. No problems, no questions asked. That you found your resolve in what you want to do. So, you're in here, and all that potential, all of that grounding your visions, your energy, your mind, everything. Welcome in, April. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. All that potential, you're responsible for protecting it. Ground yourself, says the Earth Chalice. Immerse yourself. Ground yourself. Filter out everything that is negative. Yeah, my wife will send the information to me and I'll send it to you, Heather. Okay. But be more aware of who you disperse your energy to. If you don't want difficult days, don't complain about them. Because I've noticed that when I stop complaining about my job, my days are easier. Some days are busier, but always, but they have become a lot easier. You are welcome. So, I don't know. If he did, I might have missed him. What is it? So yeah, I would say we got like 2 months now. 2 months left in winter. 2 months left in winter until we can all warm up again. But in the meantime, do your internal spring cleaning. Your mental status, your physical status, your psychological status, your whole well-being. You don't have to talk to everybody. If you don't want to share the knowledge that you know and they don't ask, don't tell them anyway, because they may just be there to absorb everything up within you. And if someone is asking you for help and they just want to keep in this repetitive cycle of not moving forward into getting the help, cut your losses. Cut your losses. You don't want to do this another year where someone that's asking for help doesn't want to follow through. Yes, let them go. You don't have time for that. You're not being disrespectful. You're not being disrespectful. You're not being rude. You're just standing firm on what you know. You're standing firm on your own spiritual, personal growth. That you don't have time to stop and see what's wrong with that person. You can show them the way, but you gotta go mosey on down your own path. Because your path doesn't cross with theirs. Not yet, or if it's destined to. But you know it's not crossing theirs, it's not going in the same direction. So we need to be ever mindful who we share our energy with. Especially in private moments. In the intimate area. Be ever mindful who you lay your head down with. Okay? Be ever mindful, because that is a sacred exchange of energy. So be mindful. It's okay to be by yourself. Work on you before you expand your circle. Keep your circle as small. It's just going around this card. Keep it small. Until you're ready to have companionship once again. Give yourself all the love and respect. Self-love and self-respect is all that matters. Don't go chasing people's validation or love or respect. You will receive it because you love yourself and respect yourself enough to just let people be. That you are not a problem solver for people's problems every day. A lot more people need to learn that. Yeah, they need to. They need to. But they feel some type of way when we say, we can't help you. You need to respect yourself before you receive respect from anybody. That's what other people respect, is that you respect yourself. You see how that works? So don't take it as you just walking away, walking the other direction as mean. Mean is necessary at times. Don't mean to be mean, but I gotta push on. You don't look like you have any type of plans of moving from this spot. It seems like you're content and comfortable. Then that's when they get offensive. They get offended. Their ego been touched. That they do want to stay in a comfort zone. That they don't want to change as of yet or at all. But you've given them all the information and materials and tools needed to move forward. The rest is up to them. They're accountable for that. Be accountable for your own transformation. Don't wear yourself out and want to completely change yourself. And then next thing you know, the person you was helping out is all brand new, happy, shiny, and bright. What's going on with you? You took time to help them more than you helped yourself. You have to know your limits. There's gotta be a limit. There's gotta be a limit. Boundaries must be respected. For yourself and for people. People having a shitty day, let them have a shitty day. Welcome in, Osset. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. I'm almost done here. I'm just covering a few things. I know it's a slow start because it's still cold. It's still winter. But things will begin to pick up in springtime. So once again, don't rush the process. Trust the process. Trust in the unknown. Whatever you're asking for, all you have to do is ask, and you shall receive it. And if it's something short term, they will give it to you when you know you deserve it. Yeah, you gotta heart yourself to be happy. You gotta love yourself to be happy. So don't be afraid to be yourselves. Other people's opinions don't matter. You're on a journey to elevate and not... You're on a journey to ascend, not descend. You're in the business of authenticity. You're not responsible for people's triggers. You're responsible for your own triggers. No more sad sap stories. It's either move on or don't move on. It's either yes or no. Do you want change or do you want the same shit? So, I appreciate y'all for tuning in with me. You were finna me out. You as well, Brandy. Thank you for tuning in with me. I will be back. Same time, same place. 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Energy cleanse, energy recharge. The affirmation for the Dragon's Den when coming in and leaving is I cleanse and reclaim my energy. So, y'all have an amazing year. Y'all stay warm and look forward. I got you. So, guard your energy, guard everything about you. And then until next time, I say, I bid adieu.